What you're looking at is a character made and animated in Blender 4.5.3 LTS. But how did it get into Spine 4.3.39 beta? It was exported with version 0.0.1 of my exporter from Blender to Spine. I'd painted her in Krita, rendered some parts in Blender, and exported her layers here to Blender using rxlabs.oca interchange. I designed the blend mode node, which can be controlled via a simple UI in the tab here. It's just a simple group node, and you can go in and edit it to change it how you need to. So as long as you don't change input or output naming. And the two settings will sync as long as the Spine IO tab is open. I've edited and weighted almost all of these meshes to the rig. All these objects that are parented to this rig will instead be parented to a root bone once exported to the spine.json. If you don't have this root bone, my exporter won't export just yet. And keep all transforms 0 so it's on the world's midpoint. If I play the animation, you can see it's mostly just FK animation with some alpha fading. If I want this in Spine, I can go to File, Export, Spine.json. And you can choose your save location. Export Spine.json. There's also a quick exporter inside of the Spine IO tab. It will remember the last place we exported and to prevent it from re-exporting textures if I'm not passing through any new images. Export to quickly iterate on your .json files. Now I'm going to open the free Spine 4.3.39 beta trial to test the JSON. We're opening a cutting edge latest version here as of this time and date. Let's start a new project and go to Spine, import data. Spine remembers the last place you imported. Fill this in like this and import. Spine 4.3.39 beta has a bug. JSON imports geometry as invisible. Until they fix this in 4.3.40, this is the current workaround as of this version. Select each mesh, go to edit mesh, move the vert and undo it. Sorry there's a bug, but it wasn't me. I'll speed the rest of this up by 5 times to spare you the repetition. While we speed through these, you'll notice these little blue and red blend symbols in front of the slots of the attachments. That means layer blend modes are carried over successfully. And you'll notice that this piece here is in the wrong place. That's because I've yet to support meshes that are not attached to a rig, and I mean to fix that soon. Jump into animation mode and you can see that the animation is transferred to. With all the original mesh, weights, blend modes, and the main scene action straight out of Blender. Although I've yet to get fade animation working. And you can see it's not just baked keyframes, yet the full Bezier curve support intact from the animation work that was done in Blender. The next thing I want to focus on is fixing world orientation so I don't need to fix it using this 90-degree rotation on the root bone. Next I plan to tackle drivers, alpha animation and then IK controls. Which would you prefer? Before we wrap this up, here's how the whole context looks. Slot order is there, of course, and so are images. To end on a sweet note, notice how much flexibility I've allowed with image linking. Custom folder names along with subfolders. You can try it out now by clicking the download link in the description below. You can then install the add-on by going to Edit, Preferences. And from Add-ons or this Get Extensions tab, click this drop down on the right. Install from disk. I just need to go and copy the path from the other folder, paste and enter, select the zip file and hit install from disk. It's installed successfully. Let's make sure it's all there. There's the menu, there's the exporter. Thanks and see below for ways you can help me to help you.